So I'm here at the Google office. I'm talking here to Ken and David, and they started a company, Appmixture, and they just received the first visa from the Netherlands because of for entrepreneurs they have visa. So, David, how does it feel not to work on a tourist visum anymore in the Netherlands?
It feels good because you don't have to worry about getting deported. So, yeah.
I had that in the United States. I was there 2 years also on a tourist visum. Did you feel threatened by going over the border every time for the last 2 years before you had your own visa?
Oh, most definitely, yes.
Well, wait until you're deported once. That's really interesting. So, you both worked at Blackberry in Waterloo?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
So it was
saw things going up and down.
yeah, it was quite a ride, and BlackBerry was the darling of Canada, and we're quite proud of it as well. But times change very quick, and just like us, we used to be living in Toronto, and we're now here in Amsterdam. So you really never know what tomorrow brings.
No, that's true. So first you have a ride at in Waterloo, and then at and then starting the second chance in Amsterdam at Appmixture. What does Appmixture do?
Appmixture allows you to create your own app. Whether you're an e-commerce business or you're a local merchant delivering groceries, you can create your own app from our website.
Looks intensively in the camera. I mean, it like a commercial. You don't have to do. You can just look at me. And David, what kind of strategic reason did you have to choose Amsterdam?
For a variety of reasons. So we participated in the accelerator program, Startup Bootcamp, but then there's also for the client.
How did you get here before that? What attracted you about Amsterdam?
I think it was Europe in general, and Amsterdam was quite central. Let's say to the European area. So,
Ken, you were more direct. What did you like about Amsterdam?
I think it was the pot, the weed,
and the bikes,
and the bikes, and the red light district. Yeah, that's right.
So strategic reasons why they came here, and then you entered into Startup Bootcamp. And how long ago is that?
Oh, that's back in 2013, October.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 years. And when did you receive the visa?
It was 2015, January.
Okay, so 2 years. 2 years later. So basically, tourist visum is a great way to start a company by now. So now you met with the Minister of Immigration here, and he basically was interested into your experiences. Do you think that everybody who tries to get a visa gets that treatment?
Well, we hope. For us, it was not a difficult experience, so we're hoping that people don't have to go through that figuring out process, and the application of it was actually very easy. So we're hoping that any foreign teams can
an easy way to get a visa in the Netherlands. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about Appmixture. So you started that 2 years ago, and it's a platform so that everybody who has an e-commerce site can have their own app and integrate all the applications, right? And it's startup. It's a service. Describe it a little bit. What do you do for a business?
Yeah, the way that I would describe it in one line is we offer m-commerce as a service. So if you're a business and you're selling things, whether it's shoes, groceries, electronics, the fact that you want to take sales over an app, you can come to our website, build an app, and you can have it in a few minutes and also at a low monthly fee. That's what we want to bring to the business owners worldwide.
Okay. So I have a website with a content management system. I can put all the products in. What else? What kind of other things are in the app?
It's a very end-to-end holistic e-commerce solution. So what I mean
end-to-end holistic e-commerce solution. You really have said that before. Yeah, it's okay.
Let me put it in, let's say,
human terms.
Human terms. Okay. You can display products in a variety of presentations, and payment is also integrated. So whether you're a merchant running on PayPal, Stripe as an example, you don't have to take your shoppers out of context. They can just pay in the app in as few as let's say 3 clicks. So it's a very easy checkout experience.
Ken, so the integration of payment is really important. Yes. So is it an app for Holland or is it an app for Europe?
It's an app for the world.
So which kind of payment systems have you integrated so that the world can pay?
PayPal, Stripe, those are the two most popular worldwide payment systems.
Yeah, but I mean, if you go to, you have to have all kinds of local stuff, right? I mean, here there's something which is called Ideal, which is a sort of and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the great thing about Ideal is that they're working on their mobile component right now, so we are looking into integrate with Ideal, yes.
But what about the German versions and the French versions and all these kinds of things?
Ooh, that'll come in the future, yeah, but one step at a time.
Yeah, but there are payment integrators which basically do that for you, which you could integrate again. Okay, so how many customers are there now?
200 across the world.
200 across the world. And what and the payment, and how much is this per month?
Ranges between 50 to 200 euros, depending on the needs of the business.
Yeah. And what kind of you do the technical platform, and Ken, what is it built on? Tell us a little bit about it.
So we support iOS and Android, and our back end is it's top secret technology.
Oh gosh, yeah. Of course, you did Java Java at Blackberry and that kind of stuff, and
Things. Yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
and it's all extremely top secret. Okay. So, and the clients, are they from the Netherlands or are they from all over the world? I mean, what are your?
They are from all over the world, and there is, let's say, more of a bias in the U.S. and also the UK markets, but definitely Western Europe in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to stay in Amsterdam?
We hope to. We hope to. Yeah, assuming that we.
No, you have a visa. Yeah.
Assuming that we can extend our visa. Yeah, because we're not permanent residences yet. But yeah, but assuming that we can. Yeah, we would love to.
Let's talk about that process a little bit. You say it was easy. What did you have to basically prove so that you could get an entrepreneurial visa? And how long is the period that you get it for?
The period that you get it for is 1 year. And in the beginning, there was another visa that we're looking into that required a documentation of, I think, over 30 pages. Whereas in contrast, the sort of visa that we're looking at, it was only about 5 to 10. So it was much more easier form to fill out.
It was reasonable things that they asked?
Very reasonable, yeah. Okay. So it's a kind of process that I really wouldn't say it's concerning. I do recommend the sort of visa. It's a very easy process, and yeah, I would say it's a really great thing that's been introduced, and the way that I phrase it really saved the day for us.
Yeah. Did you do it yourself or did you have a lawyer?
We half and half. Yeah. A lot of times entrepreneurs have to wear different hats, accounting hats, lawyer hats. So a lot of times we.
This visa, did you fill it in yourself or did the lawyer do it for you?
No, we did that completely ourselves. That's right. Yep. So it's completely. It was very easy. That's right. Yep.
So and what does an entrepreneur need to basically qualify for the visa? How would you describe it?
To qualify for the visa, you just need a good brain on your head. Yeah, a good head on your shoulders, basically. Yeah.
How do you prove that you have a good brain? Is there an API for that?
I can give so there's two things that they would be looking for. One thing is make sure that you do have the financing. So you could.
You need financing. How much more financing do you need?
I don't think that was very black and white. I think they just wanted an indication that you're funded
for the next 6 months or for the year.
Right. So like you have reasonable means to provide and actually run an operation here. So they do look for that. And then one thing that they also look for is a facilitator. So in our case, Startup Bootcamp was a accelerator program. So they just us being a Startup Bootcamp company, they naturally became the facilitator for us for this visa.
Okay. And how much funding did you have at that time?
250,000 euros was what we read, and we are raising another round right now. So anyone who is interested in joining our journey can look for us on founders at appmixture.io.
Say that again.
Founders at appmixture.io.
Okay, so we have the funding there. So the two first entrepreneur on an entrepreneurial visa, which sounds pretty good that you can get it this way. Good that they have that in the Netherlands, and the minister even said he wanted to expand it to Europe. So that's very good. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
So here we have a client who's basically delivering to the office at Google, Builder and de Klerk. Why did you come with this Appmixture? How did you get connected to them?
Well, we got connected with Google and with David, and they sat together and they made this idea so we can deliver at the office and people can go home and they don't have the time to do groceries, and we deliver. So that's.
So Google said, "Hey, why don't you go work with these guys?"
Not only Google, yes, but they sat together, and I don't really know how they came together, but yes, it is a mixture.
Because your clients asked, "Hey, why don't you integrate this stuff because we can use this?"
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay, and you basically deliver vegetables and.
Also fresh meat, yes. Just the whole recipe. You can choose between 14 recipes we have in the shop, and we change it every month. Every week we have 3 new ones, and yes, you can just order through the app, and we will deliver it at the office.
Okay, so and it's popular in the Zuidas. These people want to eat a little bit more healthy nowadays.
Yes, it's healthy, but it's also easy, and it's really yes, good for if you don't have time and don't have the creations to build your own recipes. We make them for you, and we deliver the best groceries.
Okay, and the app is called
Builder and de Klerk.
Builder and de Klerk, and you deliver in all of Amsterdam.
No, not all of them. We deliver, but we have a shop in the center of Amsterdam, and you can come there just to buy the rest.
Of course, thank you. That's
Of
really, you can
course.
come to our shop. But where do you deliver? That's really easy.
We deliver at Schiphol. We have 3 locations: the World Trade Center at Schiphol, the Schiphol Group, and the base. It's really a big public location, and we have the Google.
And what about here, the Zuidas? All these companies here, do you deliver to them or
We're
only
working on
Google?
it. We're working on it. So
Okay. And so what percentage of the business is this app now at the moment? Is it 10% of the business or is it 20%? How much is it?
It is. We just started 1 month ago. We opened it again, so it is pretty new. So we're doing the activation right now, but we hope it will be 100% plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you are on this, are you from here, from a particular store?
Yes.
You're from...
and Clark.
Yeah, but from this particular, which delivers to Google, or are you from headquarters?
No, from the headquarters. Yes.
Good. Well, let's try it out. Let's download that app and see if they deliver to your office, and become fresh and healthy again. So, Charlotte, why do you use Builder and de Klerk?
Because it's easy. They deliver your groceries in the office, and it's very easy to make the recipes. And when you come home, then you just cook it and you're ready.
You live healthier now.
Oh, way healthier. Yes.
Thank you.